Tu veux quelque chose à boire? Yeah? Hey, tu prends quoi? Ça va? T'as envie de boire quelque chose? Après, monsieur, yeah, je peux vous intéresser? Vous voudriez quelque chose à boire? Par hasard? Yeah? More formal would be to be negative. You wouldn't want anything to drink by any chance? Vous ne voudriez pas quelque chose à boire par hasard? Okay. I asked the guy if he wanted to drink. I didn't ask you. Put your tea down. So, good. So we know where we're going. Okay. Um, um, say for me, what should we say? Beer or cider?
Bière ou cidre?
I need articles.
Une bière ou un cidre?
Lovely. I don't mind down here. As in I couldn't give a frig.
Ça m'est égal.
That's up
Oh,
here. Yeah.
Ok. Je m'en fiche.
Ouais, je m'en fiche. Yeah, je m'en fous. Je m'en fiche. Okay. I'm not saying you can't use the upper registers here. I am saying you can't use the lower registers up there. Ouais, peu importe. Copy me, doesn't matter what. Peu importe. Peu importe. Peu importe. Little important. Peu importe.
Peu importe.
Yeah. Breathe through that. Peu importe.
Peu importe.
Why didn't you like that? Because there's no vowel. There's no consonant in between the two. You didn't have peu importe or peu qu'importe for you to grab onto. Breathe. Peu importe.
Peu importe.
Lovely. So the same air. Peu. Look at my mouth. It doesn't close. Peu importe. Yeah. French vowels. Great. Peu importe. Yeah. Word peu importe. Okay. Up here, ça m'est égal. Okay. What must we always do with any situation where we start using me and te? Now we are your level, which is, intermediate into advanced. Qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire avec n'importe quelle, notice, it doesn't matter what, avec n'importe quelle situation, dès qu'on est intermédiaire. Donc effectivement, on veut devenir avancé. Qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire? Nous avons besoin d'essayer de pratiquer la phrase, effectivement, avec la troisième personne. We need to practice the phrase with the third person. La raison pourquoi ça c'est hyper utile, c'est parce que tout le monde qui apprend le français, okay, ils apprennent à tout faire avec me et te. Et me et te, c'est le même mot pour le direct et l'indirect. Pronom direct, pronom indirect. Donc, c'est hyper utile, c'est très utile de s'habituer à tout faire avec le ou lui. Because you have a choice to make. The minute you use something with him, you've basically got to be deciding whether it is direct or indirect. When you're doing it in any other verb, who gives a stuff? So say for me, I don't mind, ça m'est égal.
Ça m'est égal.
Good, breathe more, ça m'est égal.
Ça m'est égal.
Okay, you don't mind? You wouldn't really say ça t'est égal, it's really something, well you can, it's something that you wouldn't say to somebody, you don't mind, because I suppose it's kind of like, you'd wait for them to say. But you would say, oh, he doesn't mind. So how are you going to say ça m'est égal for the him?
Ça c'est égal.
Now that would be reflexive, wouldn't it? So we've got this comes down to the three choices we've got for a pronoun when we're dealing with he. Me, basically direct, indirect, reflexive. Te, nous, vous. When we're in the he and the they, that's when we've got choices, haven't we? We've got se for self, reflexive, le or la, respectively, for direct, and leur and lui, respectively, for hang on, I'm still in the third person singular. Le and la, or lui and lui for the indirect. So is it going to be, Kevin, ça l'est égal or ça lui est égal?
I don't know. I'm going to guess lui.
You'd be right, so say it.
Ça lui est égal.
Good. Give me this sentence. Luc allows me to speak. Luc me permet de parler.
Luc me permet de parler.
Good. Enjoy the roundness. Luc me permet de parler.
Luc me permet de parler.
Great. Now, so Luc me permet, Luc te permet. How would you say Luc lets him speak?
Luc le permet de parler.
Now, is Luc allowing him? Is he the thing I'm authorising? Or is Luc allowing something else to him? I'm granting him the ability to do something else.
Okay.
So,
yes, okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be Luc.
Luc lui permet de parler.
Not permet, père.
Luc lui permet de parler.
Relax that mouth or I'll come around with Botox. Luc lui permet de parler. Luc lui permet de parler. Be a little bit more like that. Luc lui permet de parler. Go.
Luc lui permet de parler.
Chill out your mouth. Brrr. You've got a bigger mouth than I've got a tiny, tiny mouth. It moves loads to try and get you guys to speak, but the fact is, physically, the cavity of my mouth is under average small. Yeah, like I have okay teeth because I had a load of extractions, but I actually have less teeth. I have a really small mouth. And I can still do this, yeah? Luc lui permet de parler. Blow the air. Luc.
Luc lui permet de parler.
And so it's because you're not sure the words you're grabbing. One more time. Fuck if it makes a mistake. Luc lui permet de parler.
Luc lui permet.
No, you stop. You did it and then you stop the control. Blow. Luc lui... Shout it. Shout at me. Luc lui permet de parler.
Luc lui permet de parler.
Now shout again. You don't go, I'm very cross with you. People don't speak like that. Go, Luc lui permet de parler.
Luc lui permet de parler.
We're getting there, okay? Good. Okay, good. So, how do you say Luc allows them?
Luc le permet de parler.
Nice work. Now, because that's indirect, where else must we be comfortable with the indirect? If we are popping a proper name after the verb. So how would you say Luc lets Mr. Martin speak?
Luc permet Monsieur
Now, we
Martin.
had Luc lui. So that's told me that is indirect, isn't it? So what's that going to mean if I now put a noun afterwards? A proper name?
Do we need a?
We do indeed, well done.
Luc permet à Monsieur Martin de parler.
Not monsieur, there's no monsieur. Yeah.
Luc permet.
Don't go in bits, sing. Luc permet. And again, Luc permet.
Luc permet à Monsieur Martin de parler.
Great, okay? There's no blocks. It's not a block, it's a swipe. Luc permet. Great. Okay, not bum bum bum. Lovely. So consequently then, Kevin, this is what we'd need to do with any verb that we'd realised was indirect. Okay? Rappeler, for example, can either be I remind somebody that they need to do something, okay, or I call them back. And it can change. So for example, I call my mom back, which is not about to happen because she just annoyed me. Je rappelle ma mère. I remind my mother that she's got whatever, an appointment, you know, je rappelle à ma mère. So it sometimes changes. So for example, any time you've got into the habit of saying, okay, so say for me, that interests me. That interests me.
Ça m'intéresse.
Say for me, that annoys me.
Ça m'énerve.
Okay? Your homework, the next time until I see you, is to work out how I'm going to say these verbs with a lui or a le. To work out which ones are which. Yeah? This is a simple question of going on word reference and looking up for how it says it. It will often in brackets say quelque chose à quelqu'un or à quelqu'un. That is the coding it will use. Okay? So for example, permettre will be written down as permettre quelque chose à quelqu'un. Then you'll have an example, although often the examples are annoying on word reference because it will deliberately give you a m one, which almost begs the question, do the people doing it know which one it is? So go to Lingui. Don't go to Google because it will have the mistakes. N'utilise pas Google parce qu'il y aura des erreurs. Toujours, il y a pas mal d'erreurs. Donc, regarde lingui.fr. C'est un site que j'adore. J'adore ce site. Et tu vas chercher, ok, ça lui énerve et ça l'énerve et tu vas lire les résultats. Okay? And you're going to tell me next time, tu vas me dire la prochaine fois. Okay? So it's a really important exercise. Good, so that was a little side note. On continue. Okay? Lovely. I don't mind. Lovely. So Martin wanted to talk to me about the meeting. I'm worried.
Je m'inquiète.
Je m'inquiète.
Je m'inquiète.
Good. So see where your error lies. Your error lies because as far as you're concerned, you've got all the data you need. You've got the je, you've got the m, you've got the que. As far as you're concerned, those are your skeletons of that word. That's your skeleton of your word. That's your scaffold. I'm saying, for me, the skeleton of a word is je m'inquiète. It's the choice that happens between those little crunchy bits. You don't like that. You've got to like that. That's more interesting. Okay, that is the French. Okay, otherwise it will have like what did you say? Per rather than pear or man rather than man. Okay, listen to the middle of the crunch. Okay, so je m'inquiète. Say for me, I'm worried he's late.
Je m'inquiète Je m'inquiète qu'il soit en retard.
Good, en retard. Great, okay. He's annoying. Up here.
Il est pénible.
Il est pénible, il est énervant. Lovely. He's annoying. Right down here. Il fait chier. Il fait chier. Il fait chier.
Okay, I was going to use that, but I was going to try and do it reflexively, like il m'a chier, and that would be wrong.
That would be quite hideous. Yeah. So the only time you'd say il m'a chier would be if you were talking about a baby. Let's hope a baby. Whatever anyone's practices are, I don't want to offend them. But you'd say il m'a chié dessus. He shat on me. That's the only time you'd say that. You can't chier quelqu'un, but you can make someone shit. That sounds ridiculously vile. But the fact is, how do we say you pissed someone off? You don't think of the pissing action when you say that. So say for me, oh putain. Say for me, he pissed me off. Il m'a fait chier.
Il m'a fait chier.
Oh, il m'a fait trop chier.
Il m'a fait chier.
Il m'a fait chier. Make these words mean the emotion we're attaching to them. Yeah? Il m'a fait trop chier. Put the stress on trop. Il m'a fait trop chier.
Il m'a fait trop chier.
You're not pissed off. There's no air coming out of your mouth. Oh putain, il m'a fait trop chier. Go on.
Il m'a fait trop chier.
Lovely. If you were annoyed, there'd be air. Yeah, it's not, oh, you really annoyed me, you son of a bitch. It's not going to be like that. Attach the emotion to the words, because a lot of the time, it's going to be specific emotions with specific words. Great. Wait. Or it's annoying. Give me, it's annoying up here.
C'est énervant.
C'est énervant. Good. It's annoying down here. Bear in mind we're using the verb chier, do the same bit of grammar. It's annoying. Say chi. So we had énervant. What's it? Say.
C'est chier.
C'est chiant. Same grammar. C'est chiant. It's shitting. Oh putain, c'est chiant.
Oh, c'est chiant.
Yeah, it's annoying. Okay, great. Okay. It's cold up here.
Il fait froid.
It's cold down here. Ça caille. Ça caille. Cailler is to clot. Yeah, so when you say ça caille, no, it means it's clotting.
To clot.
As in the blood becoming solid.
Okay.
It's sort of saying it's so cold that the blood is going solid. Yeah, and caillou is a pebble. Yeah, or a clot, consequently. But cailler is to cailler is a clot. Oh putain, ça caille. Yeah, good. While we're there, putain. What is the politer form of putain? Punaise. Punaise. What is punaise? What does it mean? It means drawing pin. 99.9% of the time that word was said in France today, it would have meant putain. It wouldn't have meant drawing pin. Yeah, it just gets said. It's like sugar or fiddlesticks. Okay. Down here we've got merde. What is the up here version of merde, starting with the same sound? Mince. Mince. Heard it before?
Mince.
Means slim. Yeah.
I think you said it last week.
Probably. Yeah. You'd have driven me to it. Good. It's the same thing as when you see that stupid little character in the cartoon who used to say "sacré bleu." Yeah. Do you know the one I'm on about? And we don't say that. I don't think I've ever said that in my entire French life. But it's an alteration of sacré Dieu, as in sacred God. Yeah, so that's where it comes from. Yeah, but so all these things, it's like fiddlesticks, sugar. Okay, so we've got punaise and mince. Great. Okay, my brother stole my clothes up here with normal French. My brother stole my clothes.
Mon frère a volé mes vêtements.
Lovely. And you can also say, now notice, now you're a little bit higher up, me, in an indirect way, isn't just reserved for to me. Yeah, it can also be any form of a sentence. It could be for me, from me, whatever. Okay, so, oh, mon frère m'a volé mes vêtements. Okay, the me would be from me. I'm involved in the sentence. Okay, I wouldn't need de moi on the end of it. Okay, Luke bought me a rose. Luke m'a acheté. Luke didn't buy me. Yeah, Luke's not buying me as a slave. Yeah, as kinky as that is. Luke m'a acheté. Luke m'a it's just been used indirectly. So we've got to get out of this. Lui is to him. Okay, I did his work for him. Je lui ai